Hello, everybody, and good evening. So, something came to my mind, and I really want to talk about it. So, our salary was paid like some days ago, and there is something really important to me that I wanted to buy. So, I basically used almost all the money, like almost all the money to get that stuff. And what remained in it was just part of my transportation to work. So, as time went on, I realized that the two basic things I need every month if I don't need to get anything serious is I'll make sure I have my transportation and I'll make sure that my deodorants are still available. But this time around, my deodorants are finished already, and I was wondering what I was going to do about it. But I just moved on. So I don't know what I was looking for in my closet. Like this particular closet, I rarely open it. It's where I keep things that I don't use daily. So I was looking for something in particular. I went there. All of a sudden, I found out that I had this roll on, a new one that I bought a long time ago and I've been used. So I was really happy. As if that wasn't enough, few days later, I just went to greet someone at my workplace. I just went to greet somebody, and from nowhere, the person gifted me this. It might not mean much to you, but it meant a lot to me because it's the little things that really matter. And when you know that you needed something in a particular time and you didn't have it and you didn't know how you were going to do about it, then you just get it. You know that it's God. And it's not just this, like a day later and think or 2 days later or so. I was just on my own. This one I didn't even go to greet anybody. Someone then just gifted me this while I was just there. We are going to open it together. But before I do that, so that reminded me of a particular verse in the Bible. That's Matthew 6:30. You're going to read it together. It says, and if God cares so wonderfully for white flowers that are here today and thrown into the fire tomorrow, He will certainly care for you. Why do you have so little faith? So, what am I driving at in this place? I'm trying to tell you that sometimes God's blessings are not usually so dramatic like the way you think. It can be through the little things that we don't even expect. So this kind of thing reminds us that God pays attention to the little things in our life that we don't really see to mean something serious. So He provides things. That's why sometimes when you feel like you really need something and it's not really forthcoming, just trust in God. You can pray about it if you want. Then just keep it moving. Keep it moving because the word of God have already promised us that if our earthly mothers that are not even nice could take care of us, then talk less of God that created us. Okay, see the inside. Okay, it has a little perfume. Then this, imagine I didn't have one perfume. Now I have like this, this, this. King of Arabia. Is God not amazing? So the packaging is really wonderful. This is a Queen of Roses, Safi, I don't know, Queen of Arabia or something. So what I'm trying to say is, most times in those little things that we feel God don't pay attention to, He actually do. He actually do. So let's learn to trust in God. Whether your needs at that point is very little or very large, just believe in God and believe that He knows your needs. He knows what you want. Because the Bible says God knows what we actually need. He knows we need something. He knows you need to do something. Though sometimes we can always say, "Oh God, remember you pray and pray and pray and pray." It's not bad, but I'm just here to tell you guys what happened to me and remind you that we should always trust in God, even for the little things we feel like it doesn't really make any sense at all. So that's it. Good night. Bye.